Hello, good morning to all. Today we have to study about window air conditioning system and split air conditioning system. Most of the VCR topic, vapor compression, refrigeration, how it's work, number of components are required is compulsory to work this cycle. Base working cycle is reverse Carnot cycle. We have to study in our previous video. But in this video, we have to study about the window and split air conditioning system. Topic to be covered in this video: what is AC air conditioning and its cycle? What is the basic principle of air conditioning system? Window air conditioner and split air conditioner we have to study in this video. What is AC cycle? AC means air conditioning. An air conditioning works using a thermodynamic cycle called a refrigeration cycle. But what is refrigeration? Refrigeration means we have to remove heat from the one place and extract or reject to another place. That means it's give a one place is cool down and another place is heat up. Means we have to put here two block, place P1 and place P2. We have to removing heat from place 1 and reject to place 2, Q. Q means heat. We have to removing heat from place 1 and reject to a place 2. Means it's give a temperature low down compared to atmospheric condition. Here the temperature goes to up because of we have to rejecting heat at P2, and compared to atmospheric temperature, the temperature is rise of P2. That process are called as a refrigeration. In another word, we have to say that the definition for refrigeration is lowering temperature compared to atmospheric temperature. That's also called a refrigeration. What does this by changing the pressure and state of the refrigerant to absorb or release heat, as per discussion in our last place 1 and place 2 topic. The refrigerant, secondary word we have to say as a coolant. The refrigerant absorb heat from inside of your home and then pump it to outside. We have to consider our home condition and we have to put a one air conditioning system. Means it absorb the heat from the home and reject to the atmosphere. That's also called as a air conditioning system. Means here inside the room we have the lowering temperature as compared to atmospheric temperature. That's also called as a air conditioning systems. What is the basic principle of air conditioning? The working principle of air conditioning or AC is collecting hot air. Collecting hot air from the given space or from a isolated space or from a unclosed space. Means we have to consider our home. Collecting hot air from our home and process it to release cool air into the same space and to cool air into the same space. You have to repeat this sentence. The working principle of the air conditioning is collecting hot air from a given space, enclosed space, home space, and process it. We have to note the changing of room air to surrounding atmosphere air. We have to processing air into the release and coolant air into the same space where the hot air had originally been collected. Hot air had been collected. This process is done through in a 5 steps. These all are process done into the 5 steps, such as a component wise. We have to consider that first is a evaporator, compressor, conditioner, expansion valve and refrigerant. These 5 components parts process this all step to lowering the temperature inside the home or given spaces. You have to show that the component, this part is a evaporator, this part is a compressor, that part is a conditioner, and this part is a expansion. In between, the working fluid from compressor, conditioner, expansion, evaporator to return to compressor, the working fluid we have to call as a refrigerant. There are the many type of the refrigerant are available in the market. The most widely currently latest scenario we have to using a R type refrigerant gases which are eco-friendly. It is not affected into the atmosphere, ozone layer, and not affected to a human harmful gases. So we have to using in present scenario condition R series gases. Like as we have to say that the R134A, these gases are mostly used in refrigeration and air conditioning system. The operating pressure for R134A is equal to 350 psi maximum operating condition. Most of air conditioning system also uses a R series gas R410. This is a higher pressurized gas and its operating pressure is maximum to 450 psi, which is give a higher cooling effect inside the room condition. First is the compressor part, which the compress the refrigerant and pass through the conditioner, where the cool refrigerant coming from the evaporator and pass through the compressor, where compressor is increased pressure and temperature at the form of gas state or vapor state. After the compression process, these gas are become a superheated condition. Gas means refrigerant. Then after this refrigerant pass through the conditioner and reject the heat at atmosphere which was generated by the compressor. At this conditioner remain pressure are constant and temperature goes to a down. That's called as a heat rejection process or heat absorbing from the system, means the heat absorbing from the refrigerant. Then after the refrigerant are passed through the expansion valve. Expansion valve is the one type of the throttling process. At this process means there is a small line of the refrigerant and is suddenly expand. Suddenly expand means there is a pass of refrigerant and suddenly expand means volume are increased. So it's called as a throttling process. At throttling process, the pressure is completely goes to a down and the refrigerant temperature also goes to a down as per relation between PV is equal to nRT. Means the working of expansion valve is give a pressure drop and temperature drop. But at this the condition, the refrigerant pass from the conditioner, it's become is in a liquid form state. The liquid form state passes through the expansion. After the expansion process, the refrigerant is partially converted into the vapor form of two way to say that the 90% is liquid form and 10% is converted into the vapor form because of that there is a throttling process occurs and is vaporized from the its original liquid state. Then after this low pressurized and low temperaturized refrigerant pass through the evaporator. The evaporator temperature is very low down as compared to room temperature and it's absorb the heat from the room, means the temperature always pass from higher temperature to lower temperature, means the room heat are absorbed into the evaporator. An evaporator refrigerant is a form of liquid state and it absorbs the heat from the room and convert into the gas or vapor form at the latent heat condition. Means that it some duration of the time maintaining a constant temperature, and it's convert liquid phase to gas state and absorb the maximum heat from the space or enclosed spaces, and it's give a cooling effect inside the room or enclosed spaces. Then after this vapor refrigerant or cool refrigerant pass through compressor, and compressor process work again to pressurize the refrigerant and increases pressure and also adds temperature. This cycle are working continue. That's called a refrigeration cycle based on vapor compression. Refrigeration cycle work with compressor, and compressor is the main part of the VCR system. Means we have to say that is a heart of compressor. This is the base cycle of the VCR system or air conditioning system and basic principle. Next we have to show this is the figure of window air conditioning system. This point is a air outlet point where chill air out from the air conditioning system. This point is a control unit. We have to controlling air temperature, air velocity, air flow. This portion is the air conditioning suction side where you to room air is sucked from the air conditioning system and enter into the air conditioning system and pass from the evaporator. The evaporator work is heat absorb and this heat are rejected to a conditioner. This is the actual figure of the window air conditioning system. In a nowadays window air conditioning system are not using because of they are noisily, more vibration, less COP and efficiently is compared to low as to split air conditioning system. So that in the present days window air conditioning we are not using mostly condition. The window air conditioning system, a window air conditioning unit implements a complete air conditioning in a small space. Means there is a one size of box where we have to implement all components like as a compressor, conditioner, expansion valve and evaporator are this all are component are implemented in a one square block. That's we have to call as a window air conditioning system. The unit are made small enough to fit into the standard window frame. We have to put this box into our home window and say that we have to say as a window air conditioning system because we have to put this air conditioning system in our home window. The following of the components standard window AC unit: compressor, expansion valve, hot coil means as a conditioner, a chill coil means evaporator, two fan for reject heat to atmosphere and absorb heat from the room and control unit. This is the figure of window air conditioning system. This portion are mentioned as our home window. We have to protect this unit in this the window. This is figure view as a wall. This also a room wall. This unit is a window air conditioning system where we have to mount all component in a single small box: compressor, conditioner, expansion valve and evaporator. This is the portion, half portion are room inside portion. This half portion are room outside portion. We have to plotting this small air conditioning window system in our room window. The half portion is inside the room and half portion is room outside. This air conditioning system is divided in a two portion. One portion room inside and second portion is room outside. room inside portion there is a one cooling coil is called as a evaporator or cooling coil, and secondary component is expansion valve. Indoor side two components are cooling coil or evaporator and expansion valve, and the secondary half portion, that means this portion is the room or window outside portion where is a condenser coil and compressor. These two portions are outside of the window, condenser coil and compressor. When we have to start this air conditioning system, the main function is start from the compressor, the refrigerant pass through the next into condenser to the expansion valve, and expansion valve to cooling coil. For a window air conditioning system, there is a mainly all units are mounted in a small box. There is two partition, one partition room inside means window inside partition, and secondary partition is a window outside. Room inside partition, two components are available, cooling coil or evaporator and expansion valve, and room outside is compressor and condenser coil. There is a two fan is one and fan is two. For this fan is used to reject heat to a atmosphere. This fan main function is that the forcefully air flow are generated and the cool the condenser coil, means it give a heat reject to a atmospheric condition. And here the inside fan or blower, the working of this fan or blower to absorb the heat from the room. The function of this blower is to absorb the heat from the enclosed or room space where the chilled refrigerant pass through the evaporator. This is the window air conditioning system. Next is split air conditioning system. In nowadays, most of commercial, domestic and industrial are used as a split air conditioning system because of the there are a four component, two component room inside as a indoor unit and two component as a outside as a outdoor unit. We have to split them. So the name is mentioned. We have to split four component into the system. Two is a inside room and two is a outside of the room, means outdoor unit. Indoor unit as a expansion valve and evaporator, and outdoor unit as a compressor and condenser. A split system air conditioning split hot side and cold side, means inside evaporator and expansion is a cold side and compressor and condenser is a hot side, is a outside of the system. The cold side conditioning of expansion valve and evaporator, and hot side conditioning unit is placed outside of the building and it's a compressor and conditioner outside of the room or outdoor unit, because of its normally result to reducing noise inside the house. Compressor is a mechanical work based function, so it creates a vibration and noise. So we have to put the compressor is outside of the room so that we have to reduce noise and vibration inside the room. This is the main function of the split air conditioning system, to compressor and conditioner put outside of the room. Warehouse, business, mall, large department store, etc. The conditioning unit is placed on the roof and can be quite massive. Where is the using a split air conditioning system, the outdoor unit compressor conditioner we have to put in our ceiling or roof so that it reducing the noise and vibration inside the room. This is the figure of split air conditioning system. This is the most of the we have to show that this is a indoor unit or split. You have to mount it in our home inside the room, and this is the outdoor unit conditioner or compressor where it is mounted. This is the outside of the room. We have to mount it in our lobby, porch, ceiling or roof. We have to protect the outdoor unit. The indoor unit, there is a two component are there. Indoor unit, there is a two component there, evaporator and expansion valve. And outdoor unit is a two component, compressor and conditioner. First, this is the first compressor, first component. Then after the compressor, the refrigerant is passed through the conditioner. This refrigerant passed through the air is given a filter and expansion device. We have to lowering the pressure and temperature. Then after the lower pressurized and lower temperature, it gets into the evaporator and coming back to the compressor for continuous working of the cycle. This is the main working we have to show in our starting of this video. But the main part is the split air conditioning system. We have to split two component inside room, indoor room as a evaporator and expansion valve, and outside of the room compressor and conditioner. We have to split four part into the two part to reducing the noise and vibration inside the room. This is the main benefit. Second benefit is there, the heating part and cooling part are separated. This is the cooling part and this is the heating part. They are separated so that we have to reduce energy losses. We have to reduce energy losses. Energy losses means if you have to plot the four component in a single chamber, there is a heat are interchange with internally, so that the heat loss are generated. But we have to split, the cooling component are split and heating component are split. These are reducing the heat losses and give the higher level efficiency as compared to window air conditioning system. The split air conditioning system also give a higher COP, silent mode condition, no vibration, no noise, and give a better cooling as compared to window air conditioning system. This is the benefit of window air conditioning system to split air conditioning system, and is easy to maintain and clean with a separate portion of the indoor unit and outdoor unit. This is a figure of split air conditioning system. Okay, thank you.